Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition on JDZ Gaming Empire. And as you could tell, my hair is different because I had to take off some HD textures and I took off the hairstyle texture as well because it has a habit of just giving a blank white screen when you get to a certain cutscene. So I have disabled those two mods, and hopefully those will be the only two I need to disable. If not, I'll have to go back and disable the rest. And of course, you won't hear about any of this. But let's go forward. Find a way forward. Does it bring up the journal? That's it. Just find a way forward. Okie dokie. We can do. That was her moving slow, not me. Okay. Maybe because she's hurt.
There. Is there?
Mark of the Rift. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Okay, I see it. They've replaced one of my abilities there with it. It's on the X. Mark of the Rift is a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Press X to use it. All right, I already did that. And all of them look like they're around in here. So let's confirm this. Oh, okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Try to go all the way in, see what happens. This is ridiculous.
Is there?
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, and I can't heal you even if I wanted to. All right, my health is pretty low. I mean, is it supposed to be like that? Was I supposed to get hit and die several times before I could use that mark? That took like 3 tries. Following the trail of debris. Just looking around. Yeah, I know you're probably disoriented. There's a blizzard going on. Weary sigh.
It's cold. Nothing.
I like how she changes her arm every time based on where we move.
Embers. Recent?
Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We are way up here in the mountains, that's for sure. And this is as fast as we can go. Some lights.
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker!
Oh, you found me. Thank you.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest. They've been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus. Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us. If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there. Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Oh, we have a lot to look at here. Let's investigate.
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens? Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him. Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness, nothing golden. If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such. All of this happened because of fanatics. and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Steel your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. It's all one world, Herald. All that changes is our place in it.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard won, Lethaline, worthy of pride, save one detail.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of its champions. Whatever the case, that trust cannot grow in the wilderness. You will need every advantage.
Yay, we're past it.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Oh, we made it to Skyhold! Major checkpoint.
Skyhold.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
You're offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone, but I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
I will lead us against Corypheus, and I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
A sword is as big as she is. It's okay, Josephine. It's all right. Be excited. Well, we definitely have some work to do in here.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army...
Oh, we need to protect
An
her.
army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Hey, Varric.
Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
That was a hack-on. That's a DLC. All right, we're going to just wait for these entries to load. There's gonna be lots to see and do here. We definitely have enough power. Okay, I think everything's done loaded in now. Lots of quests, lots of things to see around Skyhold, but I'm going to cut it right here. And when I come back, I'm going to have the mods back on. So see you in just a few seconds. And we are back. And as you could tell, we now have our hairstyle back. All of the mods are enabled. So we need to take a look at our journal here. We have a lot going on. Welcome to Skyhold. This new home for the Inquisition has a lot to offer. Take a look around. So we need to find the war room and find the blacksmith. Inquisition trappings. Skyhold can be customized in a variety of ways to best reflect the style and priorities of the Inquisition. We need to go to the Undercroft. Rune crafting. Recruiting an Arcanist will allow the Inquisition to craft runes to enhance weapons and armor. Recruit an Arcanist at the war table. Okay, and then Storm Coast and the Western Approach. I believe this is new. Into the Approach. An unusually high number of travelers have been reported moving into the Western Approach, a blighted region in the Western Orlais, all but devoid of life. So we need to go to the war table to open that up. And of course, we've been to the Storm Coast. Hissing Waste, sand and ruin. There is a sizable mandatory presence in the Hissing Waste. It is an odd place for them to be dispatched at all, let alone in such significant numbers. 20 power to go there. And of course, we've been, of course, I said of course twice. We have been to the hinterlands already. Frostback Basin. This is DLC, Jaws of the Hakon. We're not doing that yet, so I'm not even going to read about it. Forbidden Oasis, Exalted Plains. This is new. The Exalted Plains are steeped in conflict. Centuries ago, the elves of the Dales made their last stand here. More recently, the plains played host to some of the most heated conflicts of the Orlesian Civil War. Somehow, despite ages of unrest, the lands the elves call Dearth of Ron retain a fragile beauty. Silence on the plains. Liliana is concerned about a lack of information coming out of the Exalted Plains after both Gaspard and Celine's troops retreated to their respective camps. There were rumblings of desertions, and since then, only silence. Both Liliana and Colin agree that whatever's going on here warrants further investigation. Empress du Lion. The ancient and the modern coexist in the hinterlands of Empress du Lion, where relics of the lost elven nation are scattered among bustling human villages. These hills are home to the village of Sarnia, known throughout Orlais for its quarry, which produces azure granite of remarkable quality. Timely intervention. There are reports of red lyrium and potential red Templar activity in the hills of Empress du Lion. A local baron has petitioned the Inquisition for aid. Emerald Graves. This forest in the Dells, once known as the Emerald March, is now the Emerald Graves. A tree grows here for every elven knight who died in the Dales, protecting the region from the humans during their exalted march on the Dales. Fairbanks Trust. A woodsman known as Fairbanks has come to the Inquisition, offering what he calls information of value in exchange for aid in fighting the Freemen of the Dales, a band of rebels in the Emerald Graves. We probably have enough power to do all of this stuff without having to worry about gaining power. Deep roads. The descent into treacherous and long forgotten corners of the dwarven deep roads is only for the brave. You never know what you might dig up. Disaster in the deep roads. Orzammar is requesting the Inquisition's urgent assistance. Go to the war table to learn why. Investigate the Storm Coast fissure at the war table. And the Inner Circle. We're still working on Blackwell's quest. Now we have the Forgotten Boy. After the dust settled, Cole was nowhere to be found. It's hard to believe he isn't hanging around somewhere in Skyhold. Look for Cole. And then we're still looking for red lyrium for Varric. And we need to find these tombs for Viv, which we haven't found a single one yet. Okay. I say, let's see who's over here. That's the blacksmith. Josephine. That's the war room. That's fast travel. this over here? That's Varric. I'm thinking we heard 2 important tasks that we need to do immediately. We need to speak to Josephine because she's going to have information about the Empress. And we need to go speak with Varric. We'll take a quick path down here to the Undercroft. Lysima, Liliana, Solus, Dorian, Sandra, Iron Bull, Sarah, Blackwall, Viv, Cullen, and Cole is somewhere around in here. Where is Fiona? I want to talk with Fiona. All right, we're going to start by going over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to put a marker down. And then we're going to go speak to Josephine. And before we go to the war room, I want to go speak with Varric. So Josephine looks like she's through that door. Here's the fast travel. There's the throne. Ugh, it's not... Excuse me. It's not a very nice looking throne. Oh!
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
We have storage? I forgot we had storage now. Let's see. Nothing's in there. But we can put some stuff in there. Great. They should have gave this to us in Haven. Or maybe we did have it and I was just looking it over. Or overlooking it. We're going to put... this is Viv's. I'm going to put her helm in there. Okay. We're at 51 of 75. All right. Let's look around here. Read. What is this? The Undercroft. Cataloging Skyhold Undercroft Editions. Difficult, to be clear. We can add all the equipment our backs can bear, but structural changes are best avoided. With new walls and such, you need anchors to tie in new stone, which means excavation. And I wouldn't go messing with the Undercroft. Seems like it was built to purpose, whatever that was. The whole keep has settled on top of it. It's weathered some serious heat and pressure. These are spots that feel like the inside of a forge. Large spots. No idea what that means. It's as solid as you get, so fill it full of tools and toys. But there's a dwarven name for someone who tries to change an old build like that. Sodding fool. Structural Excuse me. Structural evaluation for Lady Levelon's consideration. Mason Gatsy. Okay. Okay, we could tint our armor here. What is this? Okay, we can buy and sell here. Harriet. Okay, we'll speak to him in a minute. Golden Nug. What's a golden nug? What does that do? Synchronize collectibles. This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. Would you like to synchronize them now? I don't think I've uploaded anything. We'll just say okay. I haven't. Oh. Okay. Oh. From my previous playthroughs is what I'm thinking. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Oh, well, too late now. Modify armor.
Where's my hammer?
Modify weapons. All right, let's speak with Harriet. Got all the schematics. Oh man, I should not have done that. I'll wait till those load in. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk with him.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Ah, yeah.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
Yeah, we saved. We bashed open his door so he could go get necessities only, is what he said.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running?
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Okay, okay. Let's finish looking around. Okay, craft armor, craft weapons. We haven't been anywhere to get any more components to craft really anything. Though I probably ought to look and see since we're getting all these schematics. This will allow us to customize Skyhold. So we could change this to whatever we want. Banner. Of course, we have to do Dalish, right? Okay, I could see this is going to be fun. We're going to leave this, and I'll probably do this outside of recording. Let's check out the windows, though. That's actually nice looking. I know some of these things are still loading in. Definitely let's change this throne because I don't like that. Inquisition throne. Ooh, that would be cool to have. Legacy Kirkwall. What else is in here? Let's turn this on for a little bit. Okay. Oh, that was a quest. And I doubt if we have anything to upgrade because we haven't done anything yet. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna waste time there. Let's go speak with Josephine. Wow, I'm glad I didn't wait for these things to all load in because they're still loading. Wow, you got a nice office in here, Josephine. Oh, I forgot to look at the throne in the windows. All right, let's speak with Josephine.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Should we warn the Empress?
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Okay. And we will speak with Varric in a minute. I guess all the schematics are done loading in. Let's speak with Josephine.
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
I think they can forgive us.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and a dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Stroll. No.
You don't have to be so formal just because I'm Inquisitor now, Josephine.
Our allies and guests should see you treated with every courtesy, Inquisitor, especially considering the newness of your office. Fortunately, after your courage at Haven, it's no difficult task to do so.
Anything else, Josephine?
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
I don't think it's holy.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there is much to be gained by winning them over.
Okay. Anything else? Ooh, that got us some influence.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
You may see the Countess Lutetia in the halls. A lovely woman, but her conversations tend towards the unusual. She's the patron of Orlay's greatest naturalists. The Countess's particular passion is collecting butterflies.
That doesn't sound unusual.
She goes into great detail about preserving them. It seems to involve large amounts of chemicals and pins. Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
I'm gonna ask about everybody. Oh, okay.
What do you think of Sir Blackwall?
Sir Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
Yeah, you and me both.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
I was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we might make use of her royal relations. Still, the Inquisition would not have formed without Cassandra. She's an extraordinarily driven woman.
Yes, she is.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
What's your impression of Solus?
I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally. Just do keep her on your good side, Inquisitor.
You must have an opinion of Dorian.
Who hasn't? The man could cause a scene standing quietly in the center of an empty room. Still, I do believe he has your best interest at heart, for all that he delights in mocking them from time to time.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Okay, thank you.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
That was a lot of information. Let's go visit Varric. Gosh, I'm trying to figure. There's so many branches to this place. Where is Varric? Is he over there? Let's see. Oh, there's another. Oh yeah, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. The fate of Empress Celine and in turn all of Orlais has been threatened. The Inquisition must intervene. It's going to be a little bit before we do that. Speak with Varric. Okay, so I'm down here. Looks like there's some steps over this way. Yep, so straight ahead. And then up.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is. Fit for a king, eh?
There's our elvish banners. Let's examine this. News from Thedas. Haven destroyed by darkest menace. dire news from the Frostbacks. Pilgrim's Sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon resembling an archdemon was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the Chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Andraste and Inquisition leadership survived and have found refuge elsewhere. Prior Belinas. I don't want to speak to anybody until I speak with Solus. Now, was it this one? No, not that one. Maybe back over here? No, there is no steps over there. Maybe go this way? Just double check. No. What was that? Oh, we got to get to the next level to get. Somehow we got to get to a different level. This place is so confusing. No, I'm not looking for coal. Go up this way. I don't want to look for coal yet. Hey, that's Scout Harding. I'm back where I started. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. There's Cassandra. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, okay. Well, not going that way. How do I get to Varric? He's on the main floor. Can't go in there. It's over that way, but how do I get over there? Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thought I saw some steps going past. Look for coal. But I can't get over here. Why can I not get over here? I mean, it almost looks like I should be able to take this. Looks like there's some steps over here that I should be able to take, but how do I get over there? Looks like there's some steps here going down. It's been so long since I played this game. I don't flippin' remember. Okay, we're not going that way. And we've been up those stairs. What is this way? Whoa. Nothing. Okay. That wasn't very helpful. does this door go to? We can't open it yet. Solus and...
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
That's climbing up to nothing. There's... Oh, is that Fiona? That looks like Fiona. And there's Dorian. Okay, so they're on the same level, but you gotta take a different door to get there. I don't want to talk to any of you guys just yet. If you don't mind. Trying to find Varric. I'm on a mission. Liliana. It's locked. What the heck?
Sister Liliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Where's this at on the map? Same area, but just upstairs. Did I breeze by it? Some steps that I need to take to get to him. And we've come through here. I think this was... Okay, this puts us back out here. What's in here? Nothing. Excuse me? I'm on a mission. I am on a mission. Oh, what the heck? That is to Josephine. This is to our chambers. Well, I guess we can't get there yet. Pretty sure that's to our chambers. That's to the Undercroft. I am definitely missing something. All right, let's go. Back. That's where we went in. That's where Solus is, right? Yeah, that's Solus. This was a dead-end closet. And this place needs fixed up. How... Did I miss those stairs right there? How do I get to those stairs? I thought I took those stairs already. These ones right here. Those different stairs. Okay. I took these stairs, did I not? Yeah, we can't go that way.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
Okay, this is new. We can't go that way. Oh, finally. Good gravy. Man. I'm coming, Varric. It took a while, but I'm coming. Remove that marker. Oh, custom. Recreate the custom appearance of your champion of Kirkwall. What? Recreate? Can't we just... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna wait to do that. Why can't I import my champion of Kirkwall? I don't want the default. The default is a male, and we had a female. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is end this episode right here. And when we come back, I will have created the champion of Kirkwall. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And if you are, I'd appreciate you hitting that thumbs up and subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. And I will see you on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.